Yeah, hello, good morning and good afternoon from Mexico City. And today, this morning, I would like to propose you our global human resource uh, manager learning journey. And so, as you can see, we invite many people also within our WhatsApp chat in order to take the opportunity to be in a global journey on soft skills development. No? So we have a 3 weeks trial version, and our approach is also empirical. No? So we did a lot of research, and we also checked what skills are relevant in what kind of not only positions but also leadership levels. No? So what does somebody needs who has graduated, and what skills are relevant in, for example, a human resource business manager position. So one of the earliest. And then we also checked what kind of skills does somebody needs when the person is a middle manager. So we call it here a medium level. So these are vice presidents or heads of position. And what are the skills necessary for a senior human resource manager? And these are perhaps the chief human resource officer and also directors of HR. And so we checked a lot of different kinds of skills. So we checked exactly 75 skills. And according to these skills, we tested it with thousands of surveys about what is relevant in different positions. And we not only did this for human resource management, but also for supply chain, for marketing. So we criticized that many middle managers or top managers are put into a leadership training and get some training, and perhaps they will never apply or they don't need to apply so often these kinds of skills. So this is a criticism in putting finance managers with marketing managers, with human resource manager in a middle manager training or in a top manager training, but they need complete different skill set. So we have here 16 different kinds of global human resource manager learning journeys. So we have a learning management system. And what we also do is we put people in different teams, and the teams are multicultural. So let me give you a background. So my name is Jörg Ruby. I'm German citizen, and I lived in 4 countries outside Germany. I lived also the last years in Brazil. Now I'm in Mexico since 2.5 years, and located in one of the biggest cities in the north of Americas. I mean, it's the biggest city in North America. And my passion is to bring people together from different countries. And when I say different people, I mention multicultural teams. And exactly, we did, not only me, I mean, I'm just the head of the program, but we did educate people from 70 countries, 70 and 1,200 ex-participants. And our last journey was, I think, with 21, 22 countries, finishing 3 weeks ago. So we always build multicultural teams because we believe in a multicultural group, the learning is even more enriching. So because we have different values, we have different mindsets, and at the end, we need to deal, because this is a global HR learning journey, we always need to deal with people from other cultures. So the Germans are in many ways very direct in criticism, also in providing feedback. And in some other countries, it's a faux pas, it's a no-go. And you need to be aware of this. And I also learn every day. I learn from all of my participants. So also from Khaled, from Egypt or Albania. So we also had a couple of participants from Albania in our last session inside. And at the end, we will make people even more self-aware, but also we confront them with a lot of different, not only conflicts, but with challenges in doing cross-cultural or multicultural teamwork. So we have a learning journey, and in the beginning, because this is a new program, we will start with a learning journey on 12 skills. And the 12 skills are even those that are relevant for, let me just check, that those are relevant also for senior executives. Okay, so we are, in order that you understand it, so we have a senior executive program, and we allow our global human resource managers to take part in different live sessions and in the learning management system. So we have these following skills. And these skills are from our research of finance seniors, of human resource seniors, of marketing, of supply chain, of research and development, of IT, logistics, so many, many different business functions. We identified what skills are relevant when you climb up the global career ladder and when you actually need to lead people. So, we have done a lot of programs, so 10 programs, students program, business managers program, and we also do right now an executive program, senior executive program, because it's a time to do it, because of also very good evaluations, and also with the support of all our partners. So we identified a couple of skills here. And within all of our programs, we had building trust, even in the students program, because building trust is something very fundamental when you work across borders. Emotional intelligence. This is something for top leaders. So don't train people in the beginning position of emotional intelligence. It doesn't make sense, because those people don't need to lead people. I mean, emotional intelligence is relevant for everybody to some point of view, but not in a leadership program where you said, okay, we have some beginning positions. It doesn't make sense. And the same is for leading change. I mean, okay, I don't need to tell something about leading change, because leading change is positioned in the human resource department. But this is also relevant in total for other senior executives. So we have these 12 skills and 12 live sessions. They start on the 27th of June. So 27th of June starts our program. And we have, for example, emotional intelligence is from India and building trust is from Switzerland. So we have 2 hours live sessions from 8 to 10 a.m. Mexico City time. When there is a time change, what could happen? I think not in June, July, August, but for all other programs, the time stays with 8 a.m. Mexico City time. And so it might be a change, but currently in this cohort will be no change to my point of view. So we have here our different professors, like Christoph from Switzerland. I mean, we have trainers, coaches, professors, and practitioners. So we have a mix of multicultural teachers from different parts of the world, and our participants are from different parts of the world. And we even have mentors, like Anna Paula is also here. Anna Paula is a mentor. She was doing a program before, and now she said, I want to stay with you. We have people from 50 countries staying with us. They are called ambassadors, mentors, and they are happy to support the program. She will receive a certificate with all our partners. So we need support, as you can imagine. So it's not a one-man show here. It's a lot of support from different people to make a global cohort possible. So Krista gives a 1-hour session. How does the session look like? It's roughly 25 minutes input. And then we have a breakout session. And in the breakout sessions, I mean, we have more, then people discuss, for example, a specific case, and people will get to know people from different parts of the world. But we also have a fixed team. So we have a team of 7 people, perhaps mostly 8, but we don't want more than 8. And this team has a mentor, like Anna Paula. So Anna Paula onboards them, shows them the learning platform, and hopefully she can trigger people to speak up, because this is very difficult in the beginning. People don't know each other. And how to build up trust in Germany. Yeah, you perform good, you are on time, you're punctual, you even say things that are not running well. This is how to build up trust. It's very work-related, task-based called. But we have other cultures like Mexicans or Brazilians. They are relationship-oriented. So you need to ask personal questions. Do you have some kids? What are you doing in your free time? And when you not ask them, they don't want to work with you, because it's not the way of how they build up trust. It's completely different. And we have many, many facets of different countries in vice versa or not. Perhaps you could even say in the north of Mexico is even different because they're close to the United States. The people are even different to the south. And the same is in Brazil. And Ana Paula can tell you. And I also, my wife is from Brazil, so I also know a little bit about Sao Paulo, Rio, and some other cities. But Brazil is huge. You cannot say these Brazilians are like that. No, it's not possible. Anyhow, so those people are doing in the beginning a culture map, that they can see the difference, that they can see, I build up trust like this, I decide like this. And what about you? So we have 7 people, 8 people maximum. And they elect a team leader. So the team leader has a challenge to bring all people through the program. Oh, you didn't do your task, please do. So the team leader needs to individually connect. You can write in the chat, yeah, please do your task. The people said, what's going on? I don't know this guy. I don't know him or her. No? And the team leader gets a different certificate because there's a challenge. The team leader perhaps organizes Saturday, Sunday, some kind of meetings. So we have the live sessions, and we have a learning management system. It's called Fuchsa. So, for example, we have building trust. I mean, I can go through many others here: Marina, Argentina, United States, Mexico, Germany, India, Austria. So we have a couple of people here: Brazil, Bolivia, Brazil, and also, well, we have a mix. Sometimes we have more teachers, sometimes less from different countries. I mean, it depends on the journey, but this is our first senior executive. So we also want to look what is beneficial. Consultants, trainers, coaches, and professors. So a mix of everything, and not like only professors. I think this is relevant for a senior executive program. So we have these partners, we have academic partners, we have also here business partners, and all of them are on the logo. So we have a 12 weeks program. And when we have, for example, the first skill here, emotional intelligence. Okay, you have a live session, you are there. When you're not there, we are recording it. You get it. We have a WhatsApp chat. It's very easy to connect with people, because it's faster than email and it's more personal. You know that we have some enemies in Latin America, some funny things. I'm using them frequently. Perhaps some people said, what's going on with this crazy German? No, but I mean, it is how it is. And we have different ways of communication. And at the end, it also needs to make fun what we are doing. Fun is a very relevant factor. Because you don't know the people, perhaps you will never meet the people, but we are connecting the world, I could say, and in a nice learning journey. So emotional intelligence, you have 15 questions. You have a platform, a learning platform. You do an assessment, a competence assessment. And according to this competence assessment, you have an individual learning journey. You could have a low level, a medium level, and a high level. And you have learning materials, mostly two practitioner-oriented text and a video, and everything you need to answer. And then comes a team case. A team case comes usually then Saturday, Sunday, because those people here, the team leader needs to make sure that every individual person did their job. Otherwise, the team leader cannot invite the people to a team case. So there's also some kind of dynamic inside. No? And so we have customized learning material. No? So we have here Coco, we have here Caleb, we have Ricardo. Everybody's doing emotional intelligence, and some of them have a high level. They get different text. Then somebody has a low level or medium. So you are all in the same journey, but you get different materials in order to improve. And then you have the team case to submit. And this is by week, by week, by week, by week. So it's also challenging. So it's roughly 6 to 8 hours time investment. No? And the live sessions are beneficial because you are in breakout, not with your 8 people. You come with people you might never meet. But at the end, we do a senior executive program. And what's relevant? Networking. Oh, yes, yes. We even did last semester some networking sessions on Saturday. We open up the room and we said, if you want, you can connect with others. I mean, we are all limited on time for sure. But at the end, it's something like what's beneficial. And even when we have different global HR managers, like perhaps Ricardo, I never met him, but he's also in Mexico City, and he will perhaps connect with Coco from Berlin. I said, hey, cool. You also do HR? Yes, I do HR. What are you doing? Okay, blah, blah, blah. So you even share experiences, knowledges besides the program, not only that you are doing here soft skills development, what is relevant for everybody, but you also connect with your topics. And perhaps you even get a different approach because people think differently, interpret differently. Culture eats strategy for breakfast. So we are all from a different cultural background. And even me, I mean, I'm a mix of different countries, perhaps. I'm not 100% German. In some ways, very German punctual. In some other ways, like I said, I like animes. I also like Latin America. Why should I otherwise live here? A Brazilian wife. I mean, for sure, it makes also some changes. No? Anyhow, so we have these 12 competences, and after week 10, because you're in the teamwork every week, you know each other, and then we will ask you, oh, how is Ricardo? How did Ricardo develop an emotional intelligence and building trust? How did Ricardo perhaps is on leading change or providing direction and visioning? So we also ask about the skills development, because Caleb makes a test of emotional intelligence and said 100%. A team member said, yeah, Caleb is a nice guy, but emotional intelligence, I would give him an 80. And then you said, oh, it's self-perception and it's a perception of the team, of the group. I mean, we will not tell that Kuku has given him only 60%. This one we not do, but we give an aggregated evaluation, self-evaluation, peer evaluation. And perhaps the truth is something in between, because we are not in the same room, we are online, we are in a virtual group. Perhaps you can do some Zoom meetings, or you are going to chat during the week. For sure, interaction is relevant to change the mindset, assessment, interaction, reflection. I mean, these are all elements we have in this learning journey. But we are not, but we found out we have more learning outcomes than just like these 12 skills, like self-awareness increased. And this, we had many cohorts, because people can speak up, like Ana Paula. She said, hey, usually I only have Brazilians around me. But now I can speak frequently. I'm perhaps not the best in English, but I like to talk. And this is what we had, is many programs that people have beneficial side effects, learning outcomes. I could also provide you. I'm posting it also frequently. You can check. I'm very transparent in what I do, how I do, what issues runs good, what needs to be improved. So everything is very transparent. So, but I can say we have 80, 85 very good evaluations, and in total 90% say very good and good. And some people, I mean, we do a global program. Some people might always be not 100% satisfied, but this is not what we work with. We work with those people that are having fun, get to know other people, getting curious, open-minded people. We never had an issue of any kind of racism. And we have African people, we have Asian people, we have Europeans, Latinos. This is also surprising to some kind of way, but we never had this in 10 cohorts and 70 countries inside. And so what we also do, so what is relevant for you in the global HR, we have a 3 weeks trial version. 3 weeks. And at the end, we have also a very affordable program. I mean, for sure, we need some kind of currency. So we take US dollars. I mean, it's the most used, and it depends on your level. Now, when you are human resource management, a business partner, you pay 50 euros a month for 3 months is $150. When you are middle manager, you have the double price, you have 300. And when you are a top HR leader, you have 600. Because we also connect you with people in those teams. An HR director is with an HR director together and not with a beginner. So this is also just like relevant for you to know. And at the end, you get a certificate. You get a certificate. You have people all over the world. We even start also to post some jobs in the platform. And I mean, we are just like at the beginning. So we started 3 years ago, and we had, like I said, 1,200 ex-participants from 70 countries. And this is something very, very beneficial. I mean, I think, I mean, for sure, I also have a syllabus here. Let me check if I have some more or not. Let me just check where I have it. But perhaps I have much more information. So when you are curious, or when you want to know a little bit more about the program, perhaps we can even talk here with Kaylet, for example, or with Anna Paula. I mean, Anna, why are you still with us in the program?
Oh, hello, Professor. How are you?
Hello.
I can speak just a little bit because I'm at work.
Okay. Yeah, please. Why are you still in the program? So why are you still a mentor, and why do you support the program?
I think that the most important for me at the program is that I feel that I can develop myself, and I can do some network, and I can contribute to the others with my knowledge, the knowledge that I have, because I used to think that I couldn't contribute with others with the little that I had. But I think that everyone can make something and exchange and contribute to the others. So I think that the program is very open to that. Last week, for example, we had a meeting from another group that I participate with, Marina, and Eddie was giving a speech at the group. So I think that's the most important thing, that you can grow together. We can exchange and grow together. That's why I think that the program is so efficient and so nice to be in.
So you can also apply skills, what you learned here. So, I mean, it's practitioner-oriented text, so you can also work with the material.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, Kaylet, why are you still with us in the program? Let's see if he can speak. He was just
yes,
like,
hello.
Yes.
Sorry, I still not home, but yes, welcome. I'm so happy to be here. Actually, Dr. George, about the program, that I still also contact with Egypt, and also even the Arab countries also, because I contact with some people for culture in Arabic, because I will try to share something in Arabic actually, listen, to let them know before decision, because it's still complicated if they attend in English, because there's many people, but it's not compatible with English languages. But I know that you have the fantastic, the very wonderful program for global mindset. That's very important. We have to care about that. to share that for all businessmen and all entrepreneurs and all also people, all coaches, because I contact with Global Maintenance since 4 years now. It's every year after year is a really, really amazing program. Yeah, but I will do all the best I can because I see that it's very important program for business and must be everybody following, but must be also, as you said, is that good rules for culture and team. I think that's more support for this program. Thank you. I hope to everything will be good.
Thank you very much. I think learning,
Thank
global
you, Dr.
learning.
George.
Thank you, Khaled. Yeah. I mean, okay. I mean, there's an issue. I mean, English language is relevant. Now that you can see. I mean, for sure, you can translate even the Zoom session. You could have a translation here, and it even works right now. That you say, okay, I want this in my local language, translate it. I mean, you could even translate in WhatsApp or in the team task. I mean, it makes a little bit more effort, but at the end, also business language is English, and this is a way of that we can connect and share experiences. What I forgot to tell is also we have at the end some kind of a reflection report. So you also reflect yourself on the learning, perhaps even with these team feedback. So I remember also somebody said, yeah, I did not know that people gave me such a good team leader evaluation, and I didn't expect that. And there are also some kind of surprises because sometimes people don't see their strengths or, I mean, perhaps even also weaknesses. And this is what people highlight here. So at the end, nobody wants to blame somebody. Everybody wants to grow, like also Anna Paula said. So they grow together. Perhaps they even are in a women's group, or I don't know, with others. But at the end, it's something like personal development. So it's skills development, personal development, and with a lot of other effects of self-awareness, self-confidence, but also for sure you can understand others better in decision making, or you even know that multicultural teamwork has some challenges, but also has a lot of benefits. So we also have here right now Ricardo. Perhaps I don't know if you have a question, or Anna. Is there anything you want to know?
Hello, I do not have a question. I just want to, hello, I do not have a question.
Okay. Ricardo not. What about Anna? Where are you located? Not sure if she cannot speak. Yeah, seems not, or perhaps in the chat. I don't know.
Sorry, what you say? What's the question, please?
No. I was just like asking if they have a question, but Ricardo didn't have a question. Anna.
No, everything's right. Thank you. That's just I'm not in home because I cannot contact very well.
Good. No, all is good. No, so once again.
Okay, update me, please, if there is something new that I have to do. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you very much. No, I mean, we are also nearly at the end of the program. I don't know if Albana also wants to say something about. I mean, she was not directly in the program, but she brought some participants from Albania, and perhaps they also had some feedback, hopefully some positive. But perhaps you can also say something about the program.
Of course. Hello to everyone. My name is Albana, and I'm a university lecturer in the University of Shkodra. As Professor Hruby said, we had some students from the MBA program in our university participating in the students program, and their feedback was extremely positive. They were very satisfied and they learned a lot from the program. Actually, I'm learning myself too, even if I am an international business professor, still learning about innovative ways of managing international business is very valuable to myself. So every video, every material that Professor Hruby is sharing with us has been very valuable for myself too. So I will continue to support the program and try to get participants if it's possible. But sometimes it depends on several reasons why people are reluctant. But we will try. We will try, and I would like to be part of the program as well in the future. And as Anna, probably the possibility to connect and to deal with people who are from different cultures is a unique opportunity, because in that way you really understand how global management of business is challenged. And because in particular, cultural challenges are the most difficult to face and to deal with. So if you learn to work with people from other cultures, from other contexts, institutional contexts, you are able then to understand if tomorrow you have a position in an international business or a global business as a manager of HR or marketing or whatever function of the business you are managing. So it's a very valuable program, and I really thank Professor for his resilience and so far through this program.
Yeah, thank you very much.
If I was clear, because my connection seems to have some problems.
No, all is good. All is good. All is good. No. I could catch most of the things. Yeah. So thank you very much. No, I mean, that's the way of international business. No, so you always learn different facets, different kinds of interpretations,
Exactly.
and at the end you have your own values. I mean, you get aware of who you are in the program, and this in many ways, because you receive a lot of feedback from other people and even from the mentor, and also you look how was your learning journey, and even you can reduce also some kind of conflicts at work, because you got some tools, you got some methods, you got some practitioner oriented ways. You share experiences with others in similar positions and with similar challenges, and you even have people that are advanced on one skill development, and you learn from others on the other one, and this is at the end beneficial, that you are that you get an effective global leader on the knowledge sharing as well. No? So experience sharing, knowledge sharing, reflection, and perhaps you will see you have a different solution, because some people see the problem differently than you. They see it perhaps even more holistic or whatever, and this is also a way of dealing with it. No? And this is it. Yeah. Okay. So I would like to say thank you very much for your time. When I don't know, Anna could not speak, but perhaps when there is a question, you can come back to me. And thank you very much for your time today. Greetings from
Thank you,
Mexico
Professor.
City. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Nice day.
Bye-bye.
Bye.